This video is a general description of what I believe and why I believe the kingdom of darkness is like a curtain or a covering. I have done several other videos that speak about how the enemy covers the eyes of Christians, causing blindness and thus blindness in the corporate church, and three ways he does that. This is just general information as to why I see the kingdom of darkness this way. If you take a look in Exodus chapter 26, there are instructions on what needed to be in the tabernacle, and one of the pieces that was to be there was a curtain that separated the most holy place from the rest of the sanctuary, if you will. And on it were cherub. And then if we take a look at Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 16, God, when he threw the enemy from heaven, he refers to him as a covering cherub. And then all the way into the New Testament, when Christ is being crucified and he renders his spirit to Christ, the veil that separated the most holy place with the rest of the sanctuary was torn from top to bottom. And so this is a representation of the kingdom of darkness. It does say in the Bible that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and the ruler of darkness, or the rulers of this dark age. However, if we understand that greater is he who is in us than he who is in the world, it does not matter how much power the kingdom of darkness believes it has, or that we believe it has. What we must understand is that at the revealing of Christ, at the revealing of the fullness of truth, the kingdom of darkness is torn. And Jesus, the truth, is revealed. And so, how I look at it is like this, a much easier way, perhaps, for those who are not familiar with the Bible, is as if you were watching a magician performance or a magician show, wherein they use, of course, sleight of hand, but they're using curtains often, depending on what trick that they're doing. And they're using curtains to hide the truth. And the more I think about how the kingdom of darkness is like a covering, the more I'm coming to an understanding of the fact that the kingdom of darkness is just schemes. It's just a smokescreen. It is just a curtain. And behind it is lies. And behind some of what the enemy is doing is nothing but a lie. And therefore, the kingdom of darkness, since the enemy is the father of lies, and he's referred to as a liar in the Bible, his entire kingdom is a lie, which means it cannot stand because only the truth stands and only the truth remains. Only Jesus remains in all of this and at the end of all of this. So I just want to encourage you that if there are things that you feel that are dark, that are pressing against you, like depression, anxiety, sickness, rejection, loneliness, those things that we feel are so heavy and are so strong, I believe that as you speak the name of Jesus, those things would be torn off of your life and those curtains would be torn from top to bottom, and that Jesus will be revealed in that, and that the lie of the enemy will be revealed in that. And that as the veil is torn, just like in the Bible, there was an earthquake. I pray that everything that the enemy believes is true and that you believe is true, that is a lie, will shake and will fall and it will be torn. And the revealing of Christ will be there for you and truth will be available to you. So I just want to encourage you that it does not matter the force that's coming against you. Christ is stronger, the truth is stronger, God is more powerful, and he remains steadfast and is steady, and he is watching out for you. He is on your side. He is fighting for you.